Hello everyone, I am back at the hotel. I was discharged from the hospital 48 hours ago. I am sorry for being quiet recently. I've been adjusting to my new routine here. It is quite involved, caring for myself post-operatively. Um, Although the pain at the moment is quite manageable, I don't have much bleeding or anything like that, so I've been quite lucky. Um, Now, to talk about the things that I experienced in hospital, the bed was extremely uncomfortable. I highly advise anyone who goes to that particular hospital for this surgery to ask for extra cushions for the bed so that you are um, not killing your back. The air conditioning there is a nightmare. Even if you try to set it at a reasonable temperature, sometimes it will come out hot, sometimes it will come out cold, and it will just alternate all the time between hot and cold and hot and cold, and it will make you feel very sick. Um, Now, the food in the hospital, it is quite bad, but I do highly advise that you eat it, mainly because you need to keep your strength up while you're recovering, because your body needs the nutrients and the proteins and everything like that for the healing process. And so that when you are discharged from hospital, you don't feel dizzy or sick or anything like that. Another thing about the hospital is don't expect a good night's sleep, because the bed is very uncomfortable. You have nurses coming in and checking up on you every few hours, and you should just try to get as good rest as you can, but don't expect to go to sleep. Um, now I'm back at the hotel, the main thing that is taking up my time is the post-operative care, which involves the dilation. Now, dilation is a process in which you insert a large stint into your vagina to keep the cavity open after surgery, and it is quite painful. Takes a bit of preparation to set up. First of all, I have to set up the station, have protective plastic on the bed, and all the things that I need to do the dilation. Then I have to reach depth, which can be quite painful. I can, at the moment, I'm at 18 centimeters, and to get to the 18 centimeters can take currently a few minutes. And once I'm at that depth, I have to hold it there for roughly about 30 minutes, and occupying myself while doing that is quite difficult, because I have to, with one hand, either hold the dilator in place with pressure or hold this blue strap, which will do the same thing. And at the moment I've just been putting things on the TV to watch during that time. The total time that it takes me from the time I take my first shower until the time that I've finished dilating and cleaning up everything and getting dressed takes me about 1 hour and 30 minutes. I have been told that I can get this down eventually to about 1 hour, with some practice, although the dilation itself will usually take about the same amount of time. The most important thing is when dilating is not to rush, because you don't want to be stressed, because the more stressed you are, the more painful it will be, and the more painful it is, the more you'll tense up, and it's a vicious circle. So always try to be relaxed when doing your dilation. But overall, I'm doing really well here. To my friends back home in Australia, to my family, and to my partner, I love you very, very much. And I'll do another video at another time.